Hi friends and welcome to Geeks for Geeks. In this tutorial, we will continue to learn about some more string functions in Python. So let's move to Geeks for Geeks ID to learn about them. First, let's discuss the find and rfind functions. These functions are used to find the position of a substring within a string. They both return -1 if the string is not found. The function find returns the first occurrence of the substring and rfind returns the last occurrence of the substring. Let's look at examples on both of them. Both these functions take three parameters. First, the string to be searched. Second, the starting index, which is 0 by default. And third, the ending index, which is equal to the length of string by default. Let's search for the substring is in the string str using both find and rfind functions. Let's run this code. We can see that the output is 2 and 5. That is the starting index of first and last occurrence of the substring is. Now let's discuss the functions starts with and ends with. The purpose of these functions is to return true if the string begins or ends with mentioned string. Else they return false. Let's see an example. Suppose we have two strings A equal to Geeks for Geeks and B equal to Geeks. If A dot starts with B, we print A starts with B. Else we print A does not start with B. And if A dot ends with B, we print A ends with B. Else we print A does not end with B. Now let's run this program. We can see that the output is A starts with B and A ends with B. Now let's look at the functions is upper and is lower. Is upper returns true if all the elements of the string are in uppercase, else returns false. Is lower returns true if all the elements of the string are in lowercase, else returns false. Let's look at an example. We have three strings, A which has all the characters in lowercase, B which has all the characters in uppercase, and C having mixed case. Now let's run the two function on all the three of them. We can see that the output is as expected. A returns true with is lower, B returns true with is upper, and C returns false for both of them. Let's look at the functions upper, lower, title and swap case. When we write string name dot any of these functions, then upper returns a new string having all the characters in uppercase, lower returns a new string having all the characters in lowercase, swap case returns a new string having swapped case, that is, it changes lowercase to uppercase and uppercase to lower. The title function returns a new string which has all the first letters of every word in uppercase, that is the title case. Let's take this string and run all these functions. So let's run this program. We can see that the output is as expected. So in this tutorial, we discussed a few more functions of string. We will continue learning more on strings in the coming tutorials. This brings us to the end of this tutorial. Thank you for watching. Please leave us your likes and comments in the comment section.